What's in a name? A quick search on the internet will tell you that there are currently 869 people in the United States named Andre Johnson. If you live in Valdosta, Georgia, chances are you know an Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson Sr. is a cornerback for the Valdosta State Blazers. He's 5'11", 175 pounds, and has the terms playmaker and competitor woven deep into his persona.
Whatever I do in life, I want to do it to the maximum. I want to do it to the best of my ability, and I just don't take it for granted because I've had this game stripped away from me before, and it's football, it's like it's a part of me, so every time I'm out there, I just try to give it all I can, literally playing my hardest, and just capitalizing on any opportunity I get and getting a win. So that's what I think about, and dominate. I want the guy in front of me to, I just want to win those one-on-one matchups. I hate losing. I'm a competitor.
For Andre, the game isn't about an individual. It's about trusting the people around him and working in tandem with his teammates and coaches to help the team achieve its goals.
Football, it's not boxing, it's not golf, it's not mud wrestling, nothing like that. It's like, everybody has to do their job, everybody has to do their assignment. So that already builds trust. In order to be an effective football team, you got to have trust. You got to be able to depend on one another, and if the other guys aren't doing their job, it's kind of hard for you to make plays, so it's kind of like we all work and we all eat together, we all shine together, we celebrate together. It's like you build something through camp, and from camp, you and the guy next to you, y'all have the same goals.
It's easy to see why Andre Johnson stands out on the field. He's a true competitor, a leader, and an outstanding athlete. However, Andre Johnson is more than just a jersey number and a stat sheet.
I'm the first one to, do what I'm doing. First man to go to college, the first man not to do a lot of things. I've never been to prison. I never did a lot of, the negatives. So I'm just trying to set a new trend. So that's all I think of. Like, if you ever see me after the games, I write on my tape, and I have a big list, of people who aren't with me anymore that, mean the world to me. That's, they didn't have this opportunity. Their life got cut short, or, they got called home early because of, however God had it planned out for him. But, I play for a lot more than myself.
Andre has a list he writes on his tape before every game. The list consists of every person he plays for. Whether it's family or friends, Andre uses the list as motivation. 1 year ago, that list got a little longer.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
On November 16th, 2015, Andre's life changed forever. He and longtime girlfriend Kayla Woods welcomed the arrival of Andre Johnson Jr. into the world. Parenthood has brought with it new challenges for Andre, which meant he had to make some changes.
Yeah, he's a lot more vocal, I would say, when it comes to expressing. He's always expressed what he wants, but more so for our future, he's very expressive about that. You know how people sit back and talk, oh, when we get older, we're going to have this and we're going to have that. Those things are actually happening for us now, so we're more vocal about where we want to go in life and how we're going to get there. It's not just a fantasy anymore. It's a goal, actually.
So what is in a name? There's identity, there's pride, and there's love. For Andre Johnson Sr., he has made his name his own. So now, his hope is that one day, his son will do the same.
I don't care what he does, really. If he wants to play football, he can play. I probably won't let him play as young as I played. Not tackle football, but he can do whatever he wants to do. If that's music, or piano, or karate or gymnastics, whatever he wants to do, he can do, and I'm going to support him 100%.
So now you know what's in the name Andre Johnson. You know the athlete, you know the father, and you know the son. For your Blazer Sports Report, I'm Will DeLorenzo.